Hi, I'm Carl from Apt, and in this video I'll be giving you a closer look at the QNED90 series from LG. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to click the link in the description after the video to see our latest prices and promotions, and remember to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of our latest content. The QNED90 is LG's flagship 4K mini LED series, and it comes with a lot of what you'd expect from a flagship TV. And it's available in 65, 75, and 86-inch options. Starting with the design, this is a good-looking TV. The bezel's super slim and surrounded by a metallic frame, so you get a premium high-end impression before you even turn it on. Down at the bottom, you've got two pedestal feet with some cable management built in, and those screw into place on the back. Now, unlike some of LG's other TVs, though, there's only one configuration, which is with the feet set far apart. There's no narrow option, so be sure to measure your TV stand to make sure it'll fit. On the 65-inch model we have here, the feet are just under 48 inches apart. I'll put the other two measurements down below in the description. With the pedestal being its only real design drawback, I think a lot of people are going to be really happy with the way this one looks. For connections, you get 3 USBs, an antenna hookup. Unfortunately, no ATSC 3.0 tuner on this one though. Optical audio out, RS-232C, Ethernet, and 4 HDMIs. Now, HDMIs number 3 and 4 are also 2.1 and work with gaming features like auto low latency mode, 4K at 120 Hz, and variable refresh rates through both FreeSync and G-Sync. However, number 3 is also the eARC port, which means you won't be able to hook up two next-gen gaming consoles if you're using it to run uncompressed audio out to an external system. But this should really only be an issue for hardcore gamers who also want full Dolby Atmos audio. Finally, it's got Bluetooth and Wi-Fi for wireless connections. And speaking of Wi-Fi, it comes with the same great smart features you find on LG's other 2021 models. Pressing the home button on the remote brings up the redesigned WebOS full-screen homepage with your apps and a bunch of recommended content. Plus, there's a really good selection of additional apps you can download through their App Store. You can also access LG's home dashboard here, which shows you connected devices along with some other smart home info. And for any sports fans, at least here in the US, there's a sports alert feature that gives you real-time scoring updates for all your favorite teams. And these smart features can all be controlled either by the LG ThinQ app, which you can get for iOS and Android devices, or by the redesigned Magic Remote that comes in the box. The new remotes got an easier to hold design and 4 dedicated buttons for Prime Video, Netflix, Disney+, and LG channels, which is a streaming service that offers a ton of free channels for people who don't or can't use an antenna. Then we have the audio, and with almost any new TV, especially a flagship model like this one, adding a soundbar or a surround system is almost essential. The picture is typically way too good to stick with the stock audio system, and that is certainly the case here too. But the sound quality here is actually pretty decent. If you're not ready to purchase an external system yet, you can definitely get by with this one for a little while. The bass isn't super strong, which isn't surprising, but vocals come through clearly, and the overall experience is really better than most newer TVs. And that brings us to the picture, and it's quite a picture. This gets a native 120 Hz 4K panel with mini LED backlighting. The only real limitation is that it's an IPS panel, which means the contrast ratio isn't quite as high as it would be on models with a VA panel, though the mini LEDs do help out a lot with this. On the plus side, you do get great viewing angles, which is a huge benefit if you have something like a family movie night or watch a big sporting event with a bunch of people around. Color quality is terrific, skin tones look natural, and black levels, despite having that IPS panel, are pretty inky and dark. For HDR, this one can handle HDR10, HLG, and Dolby Vision. Motion's another area where the QNED90 excels. This is a TV that's equally comfortable displaying movies and sports as it is being used for gaming. Now, with all that good stuff being said, it's still backlit by LEDs. Even though they're mini LEDs, you can still see a little bit of light bloom in some really dark scenes or if you're way off to the side. There's not enough to cause any major viewing issues, but it is something you may encounter while watching certain content. Overall, this is a TV that ticks a lot of boxes. Gamers are going to love it for its HDMI 2.1 compatibility and low input lag times. Its color quality and brightness make movies look incredible, and it's great for watching sports with its wide viewing angles and excellent motion handling. The only major detractor might be the price. It's not a cheap TV, but it also doesn't feel overpriced for how well it performs. If you still have questions on the QNED90 or any other TVs we carry here at Apt, be sure to contact our experts by phone, email, or chat online. We're always happy to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.